Have you ever wondered why there is a hole in the middle of plastic chairs? It's a question that might have crossed your mind as you settle into one of these common pieces of furniture found everywhere from backyards to public parks. That seemingly insignificant hole may appear just as a design quirk, but it serves a variety of purposes that you might not have considered. Intrigued? Stay with us as we unravel the mystery behind this design. Our first reason is all about making things lightweight. You've probably noticed how easy it is to pick up and move a plastic chair, right? That's no accident. The designers deliberately make these chairs as light as possible. And one of the ways they achieve this is by incorporating a hole right in the middle of the chair. Now you might be wondering, how does a small hole make such a significant difference? Well, it's all about the principle of weight distribution and material usage. Every bit of plastic that's used to make the chair adds to its overall weight. By removing a portion of that plastic, you're essentially reducing the weight. Simple, isn't it? And it's not just about making the chair lighter. While that is a huge advantage, there's more to it. A lighter chair is easier to handle and move around. Whether you're rearranging your patio furniture, setting up for a backyard barbecue, or simply moving the chair into the shade on a sunny day, you'll appreciate the convenience of a lightweight chair. Imagine if you had to lug around a heavy chair every time you wanted to change your seating arrangement. Not a pleasant thought, right? That's why the hole in the middle of the chair is such a clever design element. It helps reduce weight, making the chair more user-friendly. So it's about convenience, isn't it? Next, we dive into economics and cost-saving measures. Picture this, a manufacturing plant producing thousands of plastic chairs every day. Each chair requires a certain amount of plastic, and plastic, as you can guess, isn't free. The cost of this raw material adds up, making the production process expensive. Now, imagine if you could reduce the amount of plastic needed for each chair. Even a small reduction per chair could lead to significant savings when manufacturing thousands of chairs. This is where the genius of the hole in the middle of the plastic chair comes in. By creating a hole in the chair, manufacturers can save on the amount of plastic used. Let's break it down. If a chair requires, say, 10 pounds of plastic, and a hole reduces this by just 1 pound, that's a 10% reduction. Now multiply this by the number of chairs produced in a day, a month, or a year. The savings can be staggering. And it's not just the cost of the raw material. Less plastic means lighter chairs, which can translate to lower transportation costs. It's like a chain reaction of savings, starting with just a simple hole. But what does this mean for you and me? Well, these cost savings often trickle down to the consumer. Manufacturers can afford to sell their chairs at a more affordable price, making them accessible to more people. So the humble hole in your plastic chair is not just a design feature, it's a cost-saving measure that benefits everyone. And it doesn't stop there. Using less plastic is also a step towards sustainability. We're all aware of the environmental issues associated with plastic waste. So any measure that reduces the amount of plastic used is a win for our planet. Less is more, especially when it comes to costs. This saying rings true in the case of the hole in the plastic chair. It's a simple yet clever way to make manufacturing more cost-effective and sustainable. So the next time you sit on a plastic chair, remember the humble hole and the significant role it plays. Less is more, especially when it comes to costs. Ever felt hot while sitting on a plastic chair? Here's a solution. Pull up a chair, let's talk about ventilation. Ever noticed how, on a sweltering summer day, your plastic chair feels like a hot stove? Well, that's where the hole in the middle becomes a game changer. This seemingly insignificant hole plays an integral role in making your seating experience a whole lot cooler, literally. It acts like a natural air conditioner, promoting better air circulation. Imagine you're at a barbecue, the sun is blazing, and you're sitting on a plastic chair. Without a hole, the plastic surface, being a poor conductor of heat, traps your body heat. This results in an uncomfortable, sweaty seating experience. Now that's not a fun barbecue, is it? Enter the hole. It acts as a vent, allowing air to pass through. This circulation of air helps to dissipate the heat trapped between you and the chair, resulting in a cooler seating experience. It's like having a mini fan under you, providing a refreshing breeze on a hot day. This is particularly beneficial in warmer climates where the sun is relentless, and plastic chairs heat up quickly. The hole ensures that the chair doesn't turn into a hot seat, making it comfortable for users to sit for extended periods. But that's not all. This ventilation also helps prevent the buildup of moisture, reducing the chances of that unpleasant sticky feeling you get when you've been sitting for too long. In a nutshell, the hole in the middle of the plastic chair is there to keep you cool and comfortable. It's a testament to the thoughtfulness of design, where functionality doesn't compromise comfort. So the next time you find yourself on a plastic chair on a balmy day, remember to appreciate the small but mighty hole. It's working hard to keep you cool, and as we all know, a little breeze can make a big difference. Rain or shine, these chairs have got you covered. Now let's dive into a scenario that's all too familiar for many of us. Imagine a beautiful sunny day turning into a sudden downpour. You've left your plastic chairs outside and now they're soaked, right? Not quite. Here's where that little hole in the middle of your plastic chair earns its keep. This hole isn't just a design quirk, it's a clever feature that allows water to drain away. Without this hole, water would pool on the seat, taking a long time to evaporate. But thanks to this hole, water drains straight through, helping the chair to dry out much faster. Think about this the next time you're caught in a sudden shower at your favorite outdoor cafe. As soon as the rain stops, the chairs are almost instantly ready to be sat on. No towel drying necessary. That's the magic of good design thinking about real-world scenarios. Now this hole doesn't just help with sudden showers. It's also handy for those who like to clean their chairs with a good hose down. The hole helps the water to drain away, speeding up the drying process. So, whether it's an unexpected downpour or a routine clean, the hole in the middle of your plastic chair is there to ensure you're not left with a soggy seat. No more soggy seats after rain. Last but not least, let's talk about style. Yes, you heard it right. While we've been focusing on the practical reasons for that little hole in the middle of your plastic chair, who says practicality and aesthetics can't go hand in hand? Let's take a moment to appreciate the modern appeal that this design brings to the table. The hole, quite literally, breaks the monotony of a flat surface, adding an intriguing visual element to the chair. It gives the chair a minimalist look that is very much in vogue these days, and let's not forget, minimalism isn't just about simplicity. It's about functionality too. The hole in the chair isn't just there to look good, it's a visual cue that speaks volumes about the chair's practical features, from weight reduction to ventilation to water drainage. It's a design element that tells a story of thoughtful design and smart engineering. The hole also allows for a variety of color and design options. Imagine a chair with a contrasting color hole or a patterned one. The possibilities are endless. It's a small detail, but it can make a big difference in the overall aesthetic appeal of the chair. So the next time you see that hole in your plastic chair, remember, it's not just a hole. It's a symbol of modern design where functionality meets style. Who knew functionality could look so good? To sum it all up, the hole in the middle of your plastic chair isn't just a design afterthought. It's a calculated choice that serves several important functions. First, it helps to reduce the weight of the chair, making it easier to move around. Second, it cuts down on the production cost by requiring less plastic. The hole also provides ventilation, offering a cooler, more comfortable seating experience. On rainy days, it serves as a drainage system, allowing water to escape and the chair to dry faster. And let's not forget aesthetics. The hole can give the chair a more modern and stylish look. So the next time you sit on a plastic chair, remember that the hole you're sitting over is a small marvel of design and practicality. And that, my friends, is the secret behind the hole in the middle of your plastic chair.